You're unbelievable.
What's up, HCG fam? Chunk checking in here. It's been a few days. Yeah, I feel guilty. I don't know what to say. I'm getting caught up on vlogs and comments. Some of you have asked me about this link that of Dancing Man or something like that. I posted a link on Facebook where I created a jib jab of just heads dancing on Chippendales. So I'll post a link in my comment today for those of you not on Facebook that have heard some other vloggers talk about it. And it's me, Rich, Noltmick, Bald Fat Man, and a surprise guest who happened to join us for this dance. Actually, this was started by Delmim PMing me saying, "Hey, dude, why aren't you shaking your rump after your first round?" And so I did this in the interim. One of these days I'll get a vlog with me shaking my moneymaker, so to speak, and I'll make it fun. But I've just kind of ran out of time this week, so I promise before I end P3, I will do a victory dance, so to speak. So P3 started today. Well, kind of started last night. So I got my LDW. I hit 299.6 on Wednesday, and Thursday went by. I usually inject around 7:30 in the morning, so wasn't hungry at all Wednesday. I mean, I had HCG in my system, ate 500 calories normal. Thursday, probably about 11:30. I wasn't really hungry. I could just feel something like my body wanted something. So I could tell it was kind of like wanting the HCG again, just assuming I'm going to take it. Because when you've taken it for, almost 2 months, your body's probably used to it. So I didn't really get hungry. I just drank more fluids and just got through it. Didn't have any problems the rest of the day. And so for the first 2 days, I really wasn't hungry at all. Yesterday, Friday, was my day 3 of P3, and I decided to take my wife out, like I tell you guys in the past, and surprised her with, she thought we were just going to go to dinner and maybe a movie. I took her out to a night out in the canyons, and this little bed and breakfast place. It's really cool. It was a lot of fun. And we went and watched Inception, which if you haven't seen, it's freaking awesome. You got to check it out. It's makes you think a lot, and you really, I had to pee really bad. I was bending over, trying to hold it, and I held it because it was such a good movie. You can't really get away for long, or you'll miss a ton of things that are going on. So it was a lot of fun. Went and did a little hiking today, just a half-mile trail up to this little river up in the canyons, and we had a blast. It was a lot of fun. So yesterday, I thought, I'm going to go out and eat, and really the only close place is a steakhouse, which I thought, oh, perfect. I can eat a steak. I'm still on P2, starting P3 today, so we go to the steakhouse, and I knew that, they might have salads and stuff, and I decided I was so busy yesterday trying to get all the plans ready, and we ended up leaving at 2 o'clock, and, the 2-hour drive and all that. I only ate an orange, so because I knew I was going to be eating quite a bit at night. And we get there, and I'm looking down the steak menu, and I see filet mignon, New York steak, ribeye, all these fat steaks. There's not a sirloin, and I'm like, no sirloin. What am I going to do? So I ended up, and all their chicken was this was a lodge, so all their chicken was deep fried, chicken fried steak type stuff. So I get a filet mignon bacon wrapped, and I thought, you know what? It's almost 9:30 at night. P3 officially starts in the morning, but I was thinking the HCG is probably getting close to being out of my system. So I dove in. I ate, I think it was an 8 or 10 ounce filet mignon bacon wrapped. My wife ate a little bit of it, and I had basically plain lettuce with some lemon, and that's it. and it came with like bread, cinnamon rolls, all this good stuff, and I just said, you know, honey, you eat all you want, go to town. And so and dessert and all that stuff. I passed all that stuff up. So I ate a fattier steak than I normally probably would have. I think I calculated about 800 calories total for the day. So, which Noltmik said, or Mike said that it's probably a good idea if you get hungry on that last night to up your protein by 300 calories or so. So, but even though I wasn't hungry, I figured it was an okay cheat, so to speak. So I wasn't too worried about it. I didn't weigh today because I wasn't home until 3 in the afternoon, but when I got home I weighed 300.2, so I imagine I was still a pound or two under my LDW. Still, I've been just hovering right around 300, and if I could make the mumsy eye, like, I don't know how she does that, but yeah, I still hate the 300s, but the first day after LDW, I was at 300, and then I lost 0.2, so 299.8. And then yesterday, this morning, I imagine I was probably at 298 something. For breakfast, I had, they brought us probably 6 or 7 eggs, just a huge plate of scrambled eggs with 2 sausage links and some bacon. So I ate probably half the eggs, 1 piece of bacon, and 2 sausage links for breakfast. So, all in all, pretty good. Just had some chicken and broccoli for lunch, and I had the power shake of death. Oh my gosh! So I had this J-Rob shake packet, and I dump it in the blender. I thought, oh, I can have blueberries, so I dump a half a cup in there, and I decided to add MCT oil, MSM, and apple cider vinegar. Just, I don't know, because I'm an idiot. It actually didn't taste horrible. But I don't know. I'm going to have to tweak that. I even had a little stevia and just down that. And my stomach for 3 hours just what the freak are you doing to me? So I don't know. I don't recommend the power shake of death that I tried. But I'm going to try to fine tune that to maybe try to do a shake or two every day. Maybe before I work out or maybe in the morning. Because I'm not a huge breakfast eater. So maybe I'll do that, but then kind of slowly add in the vitamins, so I'm not having to always take the vitamins on the side. So all in all, today's good. I've calculated I've only gotten about 1,300 calories in. My BMR is 2,600, and I even hiked today, so I need to probably get the calories up. A little bit timid today, it's the first day, you don't want to screw up. Everything I grab, it's the brain just ticks in, can you eat this? Should you eat this? And so it's incredible how my brain's changed and my mind's changed on making me think about everything I eat. So that's good. I feel a little guilty. I should vlog more probably because I feel guilty saying, hey, P2ers, hey, I ate cheese and I ate bacon, I ate blah, blah, blah. And it's I almost am reluctant to vlog because I don't want to fill you guys in with that crap. But I want to give you an update. A few shout outs. HCG has to be me with all the zeros. She's awesome. Her husband is amazing. My Decision HCG. They're both really great. They're husband and wife doing awesome. The guy's a diesel mechanic, works all day, and still fighting through it, doing amazing. His releases are awesome. Just want to give them a shout out. Another shout out before I leave you guys with my 10-minute vlog is Donna's HCG journey. She's just awesome. She's always commenting and appreciative, and I just think you're great, Donna, and I just hope you keep vlogging. I love your vlogs and appreciate you. Guys, I'm going to Vegas. I don't know if I'll be able to vlog at all next week, so if I don't respond to your comments, if I don't get back to you, I'll be doing a conference for 16 hours a day, most 3 or 4 days next week. So if I don't get back to you, I apologize. I'll talk to you soon, though. Love you guys. Take care.